Alright guys, and welcome back to my channel. How you all getting on? I was just relaxing there before coming on, as you do, you know what I mean? Alright, let me set up the stream, guys. Don't know much about these two teams that are playing, to be honest. Well, I know that Victor Lindelof from Man United is the captain of Sweden, yeah? So that I do know. 1 second, guys, just connecting to the stream. I've got 2 streams planned for today, guys. I have this one, and we have a further one later on at around 9 o'clock. So make sure you come and check that out. The game will be starting shortly, guys, like in just over 10 minutes. Isak playing? That now is a very, very, very good question. But what's going on, BX Gunner? How are you? How are things over in the United States of America? Yeah, will Lindelof be playing as well, is the question. Yeah? We'll find out shortly, man. We'll find out shortly. Just in the advertisements at the moment. So when it comes back, I'll just have to tune in myself. Yeah? So when it comes back, I'll let you know everything. Yeah. But yeah, big up, man. I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I see Gareth Southgate's got his excuses ready, guys, for when England come unstuck against Belgium. He's never seen so many injuries as England have. It's good he's getting his excuses in anyway, you know what I mean? It's good that he's getting his excuses in to cover his ass. I mean, it's borderline embarrassing, to be honest. But he's getting those excuses in, guys. He's getting those excuses in. You're all good, yeah? Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. And welcome along, yeah? Welcome along to the stream. So this is like a fundraiser for me, guys, because I got scammed of £18 in the early hours of the morning. Somebody hacked an old Netflix account of mine, and my card details were on it, and they subscribed to the most expensive version of it. £18 I paid for this month. I didn't even want any Netflix. So watch out, guys. Netflix is, easy to hack, supposedly. I didn't even have an account yet. I haven't used it in a long time. Someone hacked it, subscribed. I got charged. Yeah. So I'm doing like this week. I'm going to be this week I'm doing a fundraiser on my channel. Yeah, I'm doing a fundraiser on my channel every day this week. So don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. All right, Tony Claude, what's going on, man? Long time no see. I hope you're keeping well. Guys, if you haven't, subscribe to this man's channel, okay? McManus Gaming. As the name suggests, it's a gaming channel. And also to this man's channel, Tony Claude Gunner TV. Come out and check this man's channel too, yeah. 2 gooners, of course. 2 gooners, like myself. All right, let's see what's going on with the game. Yeah, it's going okay, man. It's going okay. I haven't got a job yet, though, so I'm like, every job that I apply for, I get knocked back. So that's getting a little bit tiresome now at this point, to be honest. A little bit tiresome. I'm not known for my patience. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm Irish. What you expect? But it's nice here, it's nice here. It's nice here. It's relaxed. It's chilled. But do you know what I mean? On the 3rd of April, I'll be 2 months here. And I've had 1 trial shift in a job, and that's been basically it. So, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I got to keep pushing, man. That's basically it, yeah? Do you know what I mean? I like London. I like living there, but unless you've got family or friends or you were born there or this or that, London is not a place for you when you're, if you don't have family there, I mean, London is not it's like it's a city to visit, not to live. Unless you're settled there, you have family, this and that. That's a different situation. But my situation, yeah, I need to be patient. Yeah, I applied for a lot of jobs yesterday, and my friend applied for a lot from me. The more difficult applications. He did it because, as he says, it needs to be perfect. It's harder here to get a job. Yeah, it's harder here to get a job than in the UK. Standards are that little bit more. They expect more. Yeah. So, but I lived there before for 10 years. I know what it's like. But still, I would like to get a start. You know what I mean? On a new life. But yeah, thanks for your words of support. Huh? I appreciate it, Tony. Man, big up to you. Yeah. Thanks for your words of support. Game starting shortly, guys. I'll let you know about the teams. And we'll see what's going on. Sweden, Albania, guys. Let's see how good they are. Huh? All right, Lindelof leading out Sweden, guys. Keeps his place at the back. There are changes in the Swedish team, guys. Elsewhere defence further forward, but 10 seconds, guys, and they're going out. I can see Robert Olsen there, guys, the very experienced goalkeeper for Sweden. I think he's going to be tested tonight. I think the Albanians are going to be up for it. A lot of the Albanians play in Serie A and Italy, guys. They play in high quality competition. They have a lot of talent. First meeting since 2009, guys. Sweden and Albania welcomed into the Friends Arena. We got mate, hope you're well. I'll send you some Monopoly money. All joking aside, there's scumbags up there. Yeah, tell me about it, man. All right, Lee, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I hope you're doing well. Are you going to show the game here? Hello to you too. I can't, man. It's a copyright. I get banned off YouTube. I'm doing a watch along, yeah. I'm watching the game and I'm talking about it. I'm commentating on it, though. That's what a watch along is. I can't show the game because it's copyrighted. Like it says in the title, man, it's a watch along. I watch the game and I talk about it. All right, man. Big ups and Premiership is back. Yeah. Sunday, man. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on us to win at the Etihad. I'm not a betting man, guys, but if I was, don't bet. No, it's not the Etihad. Yeah. Guys, if you haven't already, if you don't know about this man's channel, come check out his channel, yeah. Tony Claude Gunner TV. He is a Arsenal fan, a YouTuber, creates a lot of good quality content. So if you want to do him a favor, also check out Lee's channel, guys. Football Dad's Army. Drop him a sub, yeah. I know he'd appreciate it. And big up to everybody for tuning in, yeah. just the anthems here now, guys. If any of you probably don't know this, but I'm half Swedish. I kind of keep it quiet, yeah. I come from Sweden. Sweden. See, half Swedish. Beautiful anthem there from Sweden. It really, I was about to cry. All right, let's see. Connoisseurs is sleeping, guys, as any of you know, and he had a rough night last night. All right, let's see. I tell you, if Albania had half the Albanian players that play in Switzerland, they'd be doing all right. Actually, do have some good players, yeah. But if they had like the players that play for Switzerland, Shaka, Shakiri, Berami, there's a big selection of the Swiss team or Albania now. There's a lot of Albanians here in Switzerland. But now, Isak is playing. You just have a seizure. You went out. I'm from Sweden. I'm from Sweden. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to do the moonwalk. No, it wasn't the moonwalk. It was the... What dance was it? It was the dance from Smooth Criminal. I'm not going to do any dancing from Smooth Criminal, guys, or anything else like that. Don't worry. All right, guys. Swedish coach John Dahl Thomason. It's a 4-2-3-1. Augustin Lindelof, Starfelt, Kraft. In the middle, it's Gustafsson, Olsen. Up front, it's Isak on the left. Forsberg through the middle. Kuzelewski on the right. And Nielsen up top. Forsberg is brilliant, guys. I don't know any of you familiar with him, but he is an absolute animal. Absolute animal. 4-2-3-1. Here come Albania. Always expect a committed performance from the Albanians, guys. They're going to give it everything. You couldn't do a worse job of it, unlike someone else. Exactly. One day I might do it, guys. I might do a little stream, Smooth Criminal. All right. The referee, the assistants are all Romanian, guys. All right. They're ready to go. Lindelof and Berat Cechivi are the captains. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 as well. Exact same. Strakoshka in goal. Mitaj, Cecimi, Mihai and Belu at the back. Alstani and Ramadani in the middle. Up front, it's Laki, Berami, and Asani. And right up front, it's Broha. They're both playing 4-2-3-1s. It's interesting. A real good atmosphere for this international friendly. Kuzelewski, Spurs player, right? The Friends Arena, guys, in Solna, in Sweden. Sweden in all yellow getting us on the way, guys. Obviously, you can't see it, but if you're watching it yourselves. All right, Guna Matata. I was watching your little stream earlier, man, about Arsenal. Yeah, they got to be getting it going, yeah. They got to get it moving. Well, big up, man. Welcome along. Guys, if you haven't already, check out this man's channel, yeah. Aguna Matata. Come drop him a sub, guys. I know he'd appreciate it. And we're off. Professional. I'm a professional YouTuber at the moment, guys. Professional. I got no job, so yeah, I'm full-time. I'm a full-time YouTuber right now. Tomorrow I'm going to see my friend. I might do some content in the early afternoon, yeah. But tomorrow I'm going to see my friend, and we're going to watch the Switzerland versus Ireland game, yeah, in Dublin. Ireland are playing Switzerland, so it should be interesting, yeah. Isak fouled, guys. Less than a minute in, and Alexander Isak, they know that he's the danger man. Mihai with the challenge, flattens Isak. Oh, there was a very hard challenge from Forsberg early on, yeah. Then Mihai got flattened. Forsberg flattened Mihai, and then Isak got flattened. That's basically what was going on there. It's a free kick. Sweden's jersey is nice, actually. Nice colour. Obviously, it's like yellow on this, but it's like bright luminous with a nice colour blue on it. It's always yellow and blue, of course, but it's a nice, nice jersey. Here comes Forsberg, guys. Good chance for him to test Jakushka in the Albanian goal. Straight into the wall. But Sweden have it again. But an Albanian player has gone down injured. He got the stuffing knocked out of him. Ramadani got the ball right into the ribs. He got the ball right into the ribs. Oh. Knocked the old stuffser out of him. Silvino, guys, the ex-Arsenal player, is the Albanian coach. He has Albanian citizenship. He's Brazilian, eh? Silvino's Brazilian. He's got an Albanian citizenship now. Gaming, sweet top lad. Yeah, sweet top lad. Sweden, guys, putting the pressure on. Silvino, didn't he only stay at Arsenal for one season? Was it only one season? Let me check. I actually, not to prove you wrong, yeah, but I don't actually know. He was an alright player, though, man. It's kind of strange, though, like a Brazilian then kind of coaching the Albanian team. I don't know. Silvio Mendes Campos Jr. Silvino. Born in Sao Paulo. Two seasons. You're close enough, though. 2 seasons. But you were on the ball, man. He wasn't at the club that long. Anyway, it's still 0-0, guys. No, I'm asking, wasn't it 1 season? No, it was 2, bro. It was 2. He said 2 seasons. From 1999 to 2001. 2 seasons at Arsenal. Hey, Jordan. Right, guys, 5 minutes gone. Sweden 0, Albania 0, and Sweden building. They're working the ball free on the left. Gustafsson. For those who don't know, guys, I'm actually half Swedish myself. I come from Sweden. I'm quite the dancer as well, guys. I'm not as good a dancer as some of the people in the chat, but I'm quite the dancer. As you can see, guys, I relax my shoulders when I'm dancing. It's important. It's also important when you're dancing, guys, is that you dance to the actual beat, the rhythm of the music, in time with the rhythm of the music. Yeah, he was decent from what I remember. Then he was sitting. Yeah, he was at Man City as well. His last club, I think, was Corinthians in Brazil before he became Albania manager. He was managing Corinthians in Brazil, or playing for them and managing them as well, a player manager. He was likable, man. He was a good player, a decent player, and likable guy. Good player. Lindelof, the captain, finding Isak, the danger man. Well defended by Jimshiti, the captain. Playing at centre. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't know, a big cream cake earlier. I went down the wrong way. Trying to cheer myself up, you know what I mean? England, Brazil tomorrow, huh? Not England, Brazil, England, Belgium. England, Belgium tomorrow. There we go. Kulusevski. Gustafsson. All right, Patricia Lopez. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're keeping well, yeah? And I hope you're a real person and not a bot. And I hope you're not going to offer me views and subscribers, as a lot of people do from Twitch. I hope you're a real person and not a bot. And you're not going to try to offer me growth for my channel with subscribers and likes. I'd love to see someone dance to Michael Jackson Thriller or something like that. Yeah, he was a he was a talented artist, man. Yeah. Jackson was a talented artist. Talented, Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and hit the like button for me. Yeah? I'd appreciate it. But yeah, what's going on with you? Yeah, what part of the world are you watching from? May I ask? Where are you living exactly? See, I always ask people out of interest, because I get a lot of people coming up from all over the world. But where are you watching from, yeah? And welcome to the stream, yeah? And I'm glad you're not a bot. It's like artificial intelligence. Plenty of time here, guys, for Starfelt on the ball. Sweden in possession. They're building. Of course, they're the home side tonight in this international friendly. But they're building nicely. They're passing the ball around well. Hey, old school gunner. You have some great content, buddy. But for just the discount price of $4.99 a month, I can get you more subscribers. What are your thoughts? Do you know what I mean? You're a good businessman, but nah. Not tonight, Not tonight, lads. Move it along, Not tonight. The McManus game in, we win that title, I'll dance to Thriller live, mate. Alright. If we win the title, Aguna Matata is going to dance live to Thriller. Just turned on and had a lot of cats outside meowing, then I realised Dave was singing. Oh! Has to be a penalty. Has to be a penalty for Albania. And the Albanian keeper, or the Swedish keeper, almost gets into boxing with the Albanians. They had IKEA written all over it, guys. They had IKEA written all over it. That was some IKEA defending. That was some real IKEA defending from Sweden. They had IKEA written all over it, guys. Pure IKEA defending from Sweden. Yeah, I've got quite the voice. I'm half Swedish, Tony. I was telling people, I come from Sweden. I was singing a bit there, But if we win the league, Aguna Matata is going to dance to Thriller live. It's good to see people with a sense of humour. Good to see people with a sense of humour. All night long. What, Lionel Richie, is it? You're going to do Lionel Richie as well? I might as well, huh? All night long, all night. I got quite the voice, me guys, but I'm more of a rapper. You know what I mean? I rap with a lot of fire. Lindelof, guys, captain for Sweden. Gustafsson, nice disguise on the pass, guys. Quick 1-2, Kulusevski. Spurs, of course. Forsberg was waiting with Isak. They have a decent team, Sweden. But Forsberg was waiting with Isak. Forsberg was waiting with Isak in there. Kulusevski again. Gustafsson, Kulusevski, Isak. What time is kickoff? All right, John, it's already kicked off, bro. John Hand is back in the stream, guys. Believe it or not, after all that, guys, John actually came and he turned out he was a Chelsea fan. And he was winding us up the whole time when he used to come on my stream. But big up to you, John, yeah? And I hope you're keeping well, yeah? The game is already kicked off, yeah? The game is already kicked off. It's almost 15 minutes in. It kicked off just on the hour, yeah? It kicked off at 6 p.m. UK time, bro. It's already started, man. It's 15 minutes in. Seaman Olsen, guys, gets it wide to Kulusevski. Emil Kraft. Kulusevski again, looking to get the cross in. They're on the edge of the Albania box, guys. They're trying to draw them out. Trying to get them out of position so they can get the perfect pass in. I do the moonwalk, the worm, everything. Okay. We got a fella that can dance to Michael Jackson here, guys. And what about Smooth Criminal? Can you do that one? Or Dirty Diana? Or Liberian Girl, Liberian Girl. The Irish style of Liberian Girl is better from my city. We go like, Liberian Girl. Still looking for a job, guys. If anyone's got a job for me, let me know. And guys, I lost 18 pounds. I got ripped off on Netflix. Somebody hacked an old Netflix account of mine and used my card to pay for it. Pure bad luck. So if anybody wants to make a donation to me, I would appreciate it. I'm doing a fundraising week, guys. A fundraising week on my channel. Irish pub singer. That's actually a compliment, Tony. You know that, right? Because our pub singers are quite good, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Tony's complimenting me, bye. Thank you, Tony. Just got my little Irish flag here. It's over there. I got one in the corner as well there, the big one, the full-size one behind the press there. But yeah, tomorrow, Ireland, Switzerland, guys. I won't be doing a watch-along because I'll be watching the game live myself at my friend's house, stuff in my face, and I'm watching the game. But here's hoping. Oh, Danny Boy is a good song, man. But you know what the favorite one is like at the Irish weddings? It's whiskey in the jar, Tin Lizzy. You know, Phil Lynott and Tin Lizzy, whiskey in the jar. That's like the official wedding song. Yeah, it's the very first song, whiskey in the jar. Kulisevsky, Albania diving on the ball, desperate defending. The pipes are calling. Johnny Logan. Johnny won the Eurovision 3 times, guys. Twice as singer and once as a songwriter. 7 likes. Oh yeah. Big up anyway, John, man. Welcome back, yeah? Welcome back, Mr. Hand. Long time no see, bro. Sui, I'm back. Yeah, Sweden. Whenever people find out that I'm in Switzerland, they think it's in Scandinavia. They think it's up there with Sweden. No, boys. Switzerland is in Central Europe. Do you know what I mean? Nestled between Germany and Italy, France and Austria. Right in a little pocket. A lot of people thinking it's up in Scandinavia. No, lads. Central Europe. I missed a terrible free kick today. Missed a penalty. You're playing football, eh? You'll get them the next time, man. The next time, just remember one thing, yeah? One thing you must remember the next time, Damon. When you're taking the free kick or the penalty, you need to be the ball. Think like the football, yeah? Where would the football go? If you were the football, where would you go? Be the ball. You know what I mean? Literally be the ball, Damon. That's one bit of advice I can give you, man. Remember next time you do it, say it out loud to yourself when you stand over the ball. Be the ball. And then crack it. With a penalty anyway, bro, free kicks are tricky, but with a penalty, most important thing, bro, apart from keeping it low, hit it hard. Good shout out, go down the pub, put on, play the guitar with Gunnosaurus on string dancing away. 0-0, guys. Still. Almost 20 minutes gone, but it's all Sweden on the attack, yeah. They're in the box again. It has to be now. Has to be. Forsberg hits the post. Emil Forsberg is some player, guys. He's a class act. Albania all over the place, man. Sweden are peppering the Albania goal. They're all over the place, Albania at the back. All over the place. Schoolboy defending. And Forsberg hits the post. Isak was a bit disappointed, I think. He was in the centre of the goal. He wanted a pass. I think Isak wanted it, yeah. I think Isak wanted it, but the pass wasn't coming. I think he wanted to give it the old ham sandwich. Just wasn't meant to be. I might dance the Smooth Criminal in a bit and put it on YouTube, then call someone at 3 a.m. with a withheld number. Yeah, it's almost like that Lionel Richie song as well, you know. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Where he was actually stalking a blind girl. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't get much lower than that, guys. If you're going to stalk someone, yeah, but he was stalking a blind woman. I mean, Lionel Richie, it was the ultimate obsessive song. You know what I mean? He was stalking a blind bird. I mean, that's not right. Like, that is not right. You know what I mean? Stalking a blind bird. Then ringing her up, you know what I mean? Freaking her out. He's breathing down the phone then. Then he just hung up. I mean, what the fuck? I did that last night. What, you were breathing down the phone at someone, stalking a blind girl? Guys, you get me in trouble on my channel, yeah? If I don't know about it, I can say I don't know about it. Albania with the shot, guys. Forced to save from the Swedish keeper Olsen. It was on target from Baidami. Looking for his 4th senior goal, guys. But Olsen, the Swedish keeper, he saw it all the way, guys. Robert Olsen. And he was solid with it. Just not withheld. It wasn't withheld, huh? Smooth Criminal. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's like the song Annie, isn't it? Annie, are you okay? Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Most important thing with any of these, though, guys, is that you actually dance to the beat. Keep in time with the beat. That's the important thing. Some people, they dance, they don't keep in time with the beat. All right, Albania coming forward. They get the ball around the left. But it's over hit. The ball goes out for a throw to Sweden. They're inside their own half, Sweden, up by the centre circle. They're in no rush to take this, guys. They're assessing their options before they release the ball. This game being played in Solna in Sweden, guys. I'm doing a second stream. I have a second game coming later. Oof. Just about dealt with by the United player and Swedish captain Lindelof. Alexander Isak protects the ball well. Lindelof. Some people look like they're having a seizure while Smooth Criminals. Yeah, you got to keep in time with the beat. It's one of those ones where you got to be in time with the beat. Thing was as well. I mean, a lot of people that want to do it, I get it, I understand it. Singing it is one thing, but dancing is different. Like Michael Jackson was the guy that was dancing to it, guys. So people thinking they can if you're going to dance to it, you need to be really good because it was Jackson that was dancing to it, guys. People are always going to compare you to him. And if it's not right, it's going to look fucked up, man. Because it's a difficult one to dance to, yeah. He made it look easy. It's not easy. Some people can look very robotic when they're doing it. Oh no. Silvino having a bit of laugh, a laugh and a joke there. But Albania were on the attack, guys. And it was turned in by Broya, but it was offside. They scored Albania, but it was offside. Ball across the box. Broya stuck it in. But they knew straight away, yeah. And here comes Sweden. We're just beyond the midway point of the first half. 23 minutes gone. It's been a lively friendly. Sweden, though, have been on top. Kulusevski, very tricky player. But this time Albania get the ball away. They're trying to run it out, but they can't get past Swedish player as well. But Albania win it back again. Nice play. They're stretching Sweden, yeah? They're stretching them. Oh, here they come, Albania. They could score here. Brilliant play. Oh, that deserved the goal. Brilliant play. Brilliant play. Exactly, yeah. That's why, like I said, it's Michael Jackson is dancing. People that want to dance to it, they need to be on it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, you know what I mean? You're always going to be compared to him. I mean, it's a difficult one, yeah. It's just one of those things, you know. What is this here that I've been sent? Let me have a look. Yeah, that was quite funny, in fairness. It's tough world out there, guys. Tough world. Like Madness knows his dancing, huh? He knows what he's talking about there. All right, Sweden nil, Albania nil. Value for Albania in the right back position, a long ball forward. They're always looking to run behind the Swedish defence, yeah. Olsen, the keeper, comes out and clears it for Sweden. Can't play. But it was can't clearance him. He's a very experienced goalkeeper, yeah. Olsen for Sweden. Albania get to throw. I'm the king of reactions, you know what I mean? My reaction speed, my reaction time, the way I react. It's quite something, guys. I didn't realize we had so many Michael Jackson fans in the building, guys. People that actually see themselves as a smooth criminal. Dirty Diana is gone. You know what I mean? You can, now you'd be getting into it like. I wouldn't even try, to be honest, because I wouldn't want to embarrass myself. You know what I mean? I take from the name of the one, the only Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? I'm talking about him as a singer and a dancer. No, guys. Other stuff he was up to, I'm not going to talk about. Sorry, allegedly. Sometimes Gunnosaurus says to me that he feels like he's at the Neverland Ranch. I don't know what he means by that. I don't know why he says that sometimes, Gunnosaurus. He says, I feel like I'm at the Neverland Ranch. I'm kind of like, what's your problem? You know what I mean? It feels like he's at the Neverland Ranch. Bit of a strange one. Isak for Sweden, good play. Forsberg, brilliant turn. Quick play. Gustafsson. Well, they had a bit of a warning there, Sweden. What Albania can actually do. Keep them on their toes. They need to be on it in this game. Otherwise, they're going to get wiped out. They need to be on it in this match, yeah? Otherwise, they're going to get turned over. Nielsen, Olsen, Kraft. Gustafsson. Samuel Gustafsson, guys, he was looking for a free kick there. Plays his football in Japan with Uruva Red Diamonds. I've heard of them, yeah. He plays his football in Japan. Fuck, man, he came a long way for this game. He flew all the way over from fucking Japan. Christ. Respect to him, man. That's far. That is far. Albania, good play, yeah? Good play. Broya did well there to hold it. Real physical stuff. Lindelof was all over him there. 10 people watching, guys. Big up to you, yeah? Smash the like for me if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you want to make a donation, please too. Because I got robbed of £18. Alright, Logan, man. Jesus, long time no see. How are you getting on, yeah? I hope you're keeping well. Welcome along to the stream. Jim Sheety, guys, the captain for Albania. Lindelof, the captain for Sweden. You got a decent team, Sweden, man, between Lindelof, Isak, Forsberg, Kulusevski. I am going to Sweden for my Eastern holidays. Ah, nice. What part are you going to? That's nice, huh? Kulusevski, guys, has asked a lot of questions to the Albanian defence. Free kick against Augustinsson, guys. He went in very hard there. He definitely wasn't going to get away from him. He wasn't going to let him escape. Tough challenge. I think you're around your area. You're winding me up here. I'm not in Sweden, bro. I'm in Switzerland. They're like on opposite sides of Europe. I'm not in Sweden, I'm in Switzerland. I don't know why everybody thinks that Switzerland is Sweden. A lot of the Albanian players are playing in Serie A. I'm probably confused with the game you're watching. Nah, no problem, bro. Easy. No problem, Logan, man. I hope you're looking forward to that anyway. Yeah, that's going to be nice, man. The Easter trip. It's going to be nice. Sweden nil, Albania nil, guys. It's been an entertaining game. Sweden controlling the play. A lot of good attacking football. But Albania have come alive in the last 20 minutes or so. The game is almost 35 minutes old, but the last 15, 20 minutes, Albania have really come alive. Yeah, they found their feet. They're finding their rhythm. They have a free kick here on the left-hand side, just outside the penalty box. Sweden determined to defend the guys outside the penalty area. Silvino, guys, ex-Arsenal, of course, played for us for 2 seasons. A man that McManus and myself remember. Decent player, guys. He is now the manager of Albania. He actually has Albanian citizenship. Big up to the Swedish player anyway, guys, that flew all the way from Japan to be there in Sweden for that game. I mean, that is a flight and a half, guys. Japan to Sweden. That's a flight and a half. That is miles. I mean, that is an incredible... that is nuts. Flight and a half from Tokyo, man. From Japan to fucking Sweden, flight and a half. Mad flight. Left back, I remember him, yeah. Fucking thing, man. Yeah, he was a good player, man. Salvino. Now he's coaching Albania, like. Fucking hell. Madness. They've settled a lot. They've settled into the first half now. Last 15 minutes, they've really been playing well. Isak is playing. Kuselevski for Spurs is playing as well. Sweden have a good team, man. They've got like the goalie Olsen, mad experienced. They have their captain, of course, is Lindelof from United. They have Kulusevski, they have Forsberg and Isak in the forwards. Got a good team, man. Kulusevski, Isak, Forsberg, Lindelof. A lot of support in this arena for Albania. A lot of them are probably living in Sweden. But Isak's playing, yeah. He's been quiet enough, though. He's been well marked, well marshalled. Evening, pal. Nice day so far for Dave. Pff. I got ripped off of £18 on Netflix, Reese. I don't have Netflix, yeah, but I have an old Netflix account. Somebody went online, hacked it, and used my card to pay for the premium Netflix, which is £17.99. So I got scammed. It happened at like 5 in the morning. Oh, fuck. Like for a month. They did a subscription, yeah, which I've now cancelled. But it's paid now for a month. So I cancelled the subscription. I turned off the option to play online. Scumbags. I see Rice is captaining England against Belgium. Yeah, they have like a load of injuries, like 15 players injured. That's the thing, man. Southgate is already getting the excuses ready. You know what I mean? Oh, I never remember we had so many injuries as this. He's just getting the excuses ready for when they fail. It's just pathetic, to be honest. I find it pathetic anyway. Embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. So if anybody wants to donate £18, then please do. Reese, you have £18 lying around anywhere? Anywhere at all? I'm winding, guys. I'm winding. I might do a couple of fundraisers for my channel, though, you know. Feed the OSG, something like that. My mum and dad got their back hacked a few months ago. They got it all back, though. They got their back hacked. Their bank. The bank account, is it? Oh, it's fucked up, man. They don't realise that they're actually hurting real people, like. It was only £18, but they don't realise that they're actually... Oof, Isak with a great chance there, guys. Forsberg to Isak, guys, and he stings the hands of the Albanian keeper. What a rocket. What a hit. Thunderous effort from Isak. Thunderous effort there from Isak. Almost blew the keeper into the back of the net. Here they go again. Great save by the keeper. Strakosha with a great save. It was going in, guys. It was finding the far corner. If the Albanian keeper Strakosha didn't get a firm hand to it, dangerous play there from Sweden. Dangerous play. When's the 2K stream? Maybe on Friday. I'll have to see you. I have it penciled in for Friday, but I'm a bit lethargic these days. But I'll have to see. I'll just put out the feeders and see who'll come on, yeah. But we've got to make it some kind of... Bad up, I'll have you to cancel. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. But at the moment it says that there's payments pending. So I can't cancel it. Which I've tried to. Oh, fuck. You will be at 3K by the time you do it. Yeah, probably, yeah. Honestly, most important thing, get a job. That's the most important thing at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It's getting a bit boring, you know what I mean? Not boring, but I want to get started, you know what I mean? And I still haven't got a fucking job, man. All the applications and no job. So yeah. But I'd have a look at getting it organised, yeah. How's that going? It's not going. Any jobs in New Zealand, is there? For an Irishman? Sheep porter? Sheep shearer? Professional rugby player with the All Blacks, maybe? I have to hit the weights, I think, but maybe I could be a pro rugby player with the All Blacks. Or maybe a coach. Sheep farming? Fuck it. I take any job, man. I'm actually being serious, though. Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know, guys. So if any of you know of any jobs, think it'd be worth my while coming where you are, let me know, because I will fly over. I don't want to go back to London anyway, that's for sure. Plenty of bar and hospitality work, but you have passed the work holiday permit age. Ah, okay. I get you. That's a pity, yeah. That's a pity. I think that's part of the problem. Is that with my job applications? I think I'm not a dinosaur, but I think they can employ someone that's like 21 or 30. Do you know what I mean? That's up to 25. Yeah, that's the problem though as well with that's the problem here as well though. I think they're looking at my application and like they can hire someone that's 21, 24. I'm 44. Truth hurts, huh? Truth hurts. Well, yeah. Maybe you could teach English anywhere. Nah, I want to be cut out for that, I want to be cut out for that. I used to do it here before, like kind of part time, like private lessons, but nah. I'm looking at all jobs now at the moment. I mean, shit jobs as well, but I still can't get a break. You know what I mean? I'm looking at lowly jobs and not like only way for New Zealand would be qualification thing. At least you're honest, bro. At least you're honest. There's no point me going there then. No point me going there. Of course, they want someone educated turning up. Yeah, they don't want someone that's just gonna, they want someone that's educated that can, do something properly. I hear, yeah. Great to see so many people tuning in, guys. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. I'd appreciate it. Sub to my channel and hit the like button, yeah. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Hopefully, amigo. I don't regret leaving London though and quitting my job. I don't regret quitting my job, yeah, and actually leaving London. I do not regret that. Not that I'm too proud, it's just that I actually feel I did the right thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it just feels like my home coming back. But the keeper for Albania, his name sounds like the movie with Tom Hanks when he was stuck at the airport, the terminal, and he was some Krakoshka. Krakoshka? The goalkeeper's name is Strakoshka for Albania. Reminds me of that movie. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. The Terminal, with Tom Hanks, and he wasn't allowed into New York City, so he started living at the terminal. He was dating a beautiful woman, a beautiful, beautiful woman. You did the right thing moving back to Switzerland. This country's finished. Yeah, it wasn't so. My country too, though, is in a bad way. Like, I mean, Ireland is in a bad way. Ireland is in a bad way now too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of countries kind of suffering now. Sometimes it's not watching who though, it's who you know what I mean? There we go, guys. Half time. They're off there with an Ireland for sure. So right, it's a videos on TikTok in Dublin last night. They're off there with an Ireland for sure. There was riots. There was rioting in Dublin last night, or you saw the videos last night. Yeah, there was rioting like about a month and a half ago. Some pretty bad rioting. Some guy stabbed some kids. That's what got that going. Yeah, but that was just an excuse for the scum to come out. You know what I mean? I refuse to look at TikTok. Scott is a man of principle. Huh? He will not look at TikTok. All right, guys, I'm just going to drain the weasel and we're going to be back. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Need to switch my brain on. I'm going to drain the weasel in a minute, guys. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. That was rude of me. All right, I'm back. What's happening, lads? This thing, interesting. I just broke past 450 subscribers. Congratulations, Lee, bro. Congratulations, huh? Big up, man. Obviously, that's probably because of me. You know what I mean? I think you had like 5 subscribers, and now we have 450. I think that's all because of me. But big up to you, Lee. Yeah, big up, man. Seems to be racially motivated, but I can't confirm. A few shops look to be looted. But when did it actually happen? It happened last night. Well, like, I have friends, of course, in Ireland. Yeah, I am, of course, an Irishman, and there's like a growing feeling of discontentment among Irish citizens with what's been going on in the country and with the number of foreigners that we are taking in, which is down to the government, of course, those idiots. The head of our government quit recently, and I think he's getting out before the storm hits. But yeah, there's been a lot of groups in my country like mobilizing themselves and actually burning burning buildings that have been set aside for refugees, burning them to the ground. Nobody in there, but you know what I mean. They're proposed to be a lot of hotels for refugees. They're being burnt to the ground there. So there's been a lot of people mobilizing themselves and doing all sorts of shit, taking to the streets. You know what I mean? All right, Trey, what's going on, man? OSG gone to have his way, either gonna source again. I was draining the weasel. Hey, D. Dave has a thing for dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. Well done, Lee. Great to hear. Big up to Lee, man. Big up to him, man. 450 is no small achievement. 450 is not a small achievement. Cheers all. Hopefully break 500 before end of the season. I think you have a good chance there. You have a good chance. Just collaborate more with other YouTubers, man. You know what I mean? There's 1 or 2 bellends out there, but the majority of people are decent. You know what I mean? I can tell you off air who the bellends are. All right, let's see what's going on. 12 people watching. Big up, lads. Thank you to everybody. Yeah? If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Smash that subscribe for the OSG. And make sure you hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. If anybody wants to donate, please do, because I got scammed out of £18. I'm actually going to do a fundraiser, guys. A fundraiser. I'm going to get one of the local girls here to come on the stream and go topless. You know what I mean? That should be a good way to get the money, yeah? That should be a good way. I get a local girl living around here of legal age, maybe to go topless for the stream, yeah? See how it works out. That wasn't a bad game of football, though, in fairness. Both teams are trying, you know what I mean? It's good when they're trying because, like, Isak had a cracking chance. You will get banned. Yeah, then you can have all my subscribers, Lee. You know what I mean? I'll give you my 2,000 subscribers, man. And you can fucking push on. We need to discuss as well, guys, if anything ever happens to the OSG, who's going to take over my channel. Because I want to have family or friends to ask about it. That's all on me. So at some point I will be deciding, God forbid, if something ever happens to the OSG, that my channel will be in safe hands. I think the best thing to do is give my channel to Jordan. I think the best thing to do is to actually give my channel to Jordan if anything happens. That he carries on my channel. Like, Manus will take over your channel. No, Jordan. We're going to give it to Jordan. Jordan's going to be entrusted with my channel. McManus will take it over, is it? Fuck's sake. He'll free his first act as the OSG, the OSM, Old School McManus. His first act as the OSM would probably be to free Gunnosaurus, not the Bristol Rovers fan. Yeah, fucking Big Anthony, is it? Ugh. Joshua V. and Gano in pictures. Jesus. Poor Ngannou. Or Stapes. No, Stapes has gone completely. I think Stapes is busy now, yeah. Like he's never kind of around anymore. So he wouldn't have the time. He wouldn't have the time. Nah, he doesn't have the time right now. Might give it to Jordan. Put the pressure on McManus, you know what I mean? McManus will have to give up his fucking freedom, his life, everything. I'd be stuck on my channel. Excuse me. That's what we do to McManus, though. We'll just have him on the channel and he'll be stuck to the channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, fucking hilarious. I'm funny, aren't I? So I'm making one more push for the end, guys. Yeah, give it to Big Hans Herbert. He needs a channel. Big Hans Herbert. Hands like shovels. That's his Indian name, yeah. That's his Native American name. Anthony's Native American name, guys, is Hands Like Shovels. Mine is He Who Farts. Anthony gets hands like shovels. I could even get dances with wolves. No. I have to be He Who Farts. I mean, that is. Is that really what people think of me? You know what I mean? Waiting for the second half, guys. It's just on the halftime break. Yeah? All the ads are on. Blowing wind. Yeah, that's actually a good one. Blowing wind. Small river, mountain high, blowing wind. And I'm like that then. Only blowing wind. That could be my. Do you know what I mean? That could be my name, Blowing wind. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow night, guys, are going to be at my friends. A bit of food, a bit of drink, and I'm going to be watching the Irish-Switzerland game. And he's Swiss, so it's going to be a good laugh. We're going to tear each other apart, I'd say. But I say break a leg to Jan Sommer, yeah. I literally mean break a leg. Like snap it. You know what I mean? Is what it is. Alright, guys, the game will be starting shortly again. 10 people watching. Big up. How long are you staying on for? Jeez, I don't know, boy. You're heading out, I take it, Scott. Yeah, you're heading out on the open trail. I think I'm allowed to be on the panel of the biggest Burnley channel soon. I'll believe when it happens, though. That would be nice for you, though, man. That would be nice for you. How long are you staying live for? Why, what are you up to? Where are you going? What are you doing? And when will you be back? You tell me all of those things, What are you up to? Where are you going? What are you doing? And when will you be back? Two of those are the same thing, yeah? What are you up to and what are you doing? So 3 questions to answer, yeah? Where, when, and what? Okay, Scott? Where, when, and what? I'll be on for a while, man, but I have another stream coming up after this, you see, at like about 9, 8:30, yeah? I have another match lined up. So, you know what I mean? It's Bolivia against Andorra. It's my second stream, yeah. Bolivia against Andorra, which is just another friendly, yeah? Another international friendly. Forsberg and Isak, guys. 2 good players. Preparing, getting ready. They're getting themselves pumped up. Game will be starting soon again, guys. Scott's on the school run by. He's going, which means that he actually goes like jogging past the school, I think. That's what I can make of that. He goes running past the school. He's on the school run. Take it easy then, Scott. Leave the mums alone. There's a lot of yummy mummies, huh? There's a lot of yummy mummies, I'd say. What the mums, Scott? Never told Scott, bro. There's a lot of yummy mummies, I'd say, there, right? And there's a couple of cuties around, like there always is. There's a couple of cute ones hanging around. I tell ya, the good old days, lads. The good old days. The good old days. All right, Sweden and Albania nil, guys. Second half has started. It's a great fanfare, guys. Bikini season. Oh, yeah. Not at my kids' school, there ain't. Fuck. That's a real shame, huh? That's a real shame. Can't have it all, I suppose. 10 people watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe, yeah? I'd appreciate it. I need one more to hit 2,130. I'm one subscribe away from 2130. Albania giving the ball away cheaply, guys. Great goalkeeping from Starkuska. Just stopped Dejan Kulusevski from getting in. That was so close. Great move from Sweden, yeah, but it looks like Kulusevski just caught the Albanian goalkeeper. He was very brave, the Albanian goalkeeper. Very brave, eh? Great passing move. Yeah, there wasn't much contact there, maybe just on the hand, yeah. Wasn't much contact. I'll watch that later, McManus, bro. I just come off here and have a little goosey gander. Lindelof, the captain for Sweden, great play from them, yeah. They're really putting the pressure on him. Isak. Gnarly wide, guys. Gnarly wide from Sweden. They've started the second half with real menace, real intent. Pressing Albania back. Wow, the channel's growing like mid this last 2 weeks. Not sure why, but you deserve it. Yeah, it's a relaxed environment. It was the Champions League one started it off, Reese. I did like the Champions League draw, and I got like 9,300 views and about 115 subscribers. That's what started it off. Yeah, it was the Champions League one I did. I gained 115 subscribers on that stream alone. The Champions League draw, yeah. 9,300 views. It was madness. In the space of a couple of hours, yeah. So I turned a big corner, yeah. I got over 2,000 subs, and I turned a big corner, yeah. A big corner. And also it's been pushing into the business end of the season, you know. People are more attracted to it. It's been pushing into the business end of the season. People are much more attracted to what's going on now, yeah. Because you got the Champions League knockout, the Euros are coming up, the Champions League is coming to a close, you know what I mean? It's the business end of the season. So a lot of people are interested in. That's basically it, my friend. That's basically what's been going on. Mucho. Yeah, that's basically what's been going on, man. But big up to everyone watching, yeah. 7 people watching, big up to you all, yeah. All right, Tony, man, what's going on anyway? Guys, if you haven't already, big up Tony's channel, yeah. Like a lot of people here are probably subscribed to him already. But if you haven't already, check out his new content as well, guys. Subscribe to his channel. Last night he did some new content, yeah, with the Sunday night takeaway. So go check that out, yeah. Check out his new content, guys. Smash a like and drop a comment. The game is getting very hot and heavy here, guys. There's yellow cards. I was going to say red cards. There's yellow cards being thrown all over the place like confetti. Albanian player gets a yellow, guys. Yeah, I mean, he was playing rugby with the Swedish player, just playing rugby with him. I mean, he put both arms fully around him. I tried to swing him and drag him. Kulusevski got a yellow, and the Albanian player got a yellow. Kulusevski got to walk away, man. He's going to talk himself into a red. That's mint. Surprising, though. I wouldn't really think people would watch that. Good thinking, though. Yeah, it was the Champions League draw. The actual draw for the knockout phase. The whole world was watching, Reese, bro. The whole world was watching. Like in 1 hour, I got almost 7,000 views. In 1 hour. 60 minutes, bro. 7,000 views. Think about that now, man. That was 60 minutes. Reese's Footy Feed, good to see you. Been watching some of your shows. Yeah, Reese is on the ball, man. He's on the ball. He's got it going on. He's a Burnley fan, Tony, but sure, we all have our crosses to bear, as I always say. We all have our crosses to bear. This guy's a Burnley fan. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. I'm going to go bonkers on tomorrow after winning the Watchalong. Yeah, do, man. Get in there, man. A lot of people are going to be wanting to see that, Reese. You got to get in there with that, man. Take full advantage of it, yeah. As a small YouTuber, we have to go that extra mile, yeah, go the extra yard. That's what you got to do, man. Crank it up, because everyone is going to be looking for that, too. There's going to be a lot of interest. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. All right, it's 0-0, guys. 52 minutes gone. Albania in possession. They're playing nice football now. They're spreading it wide. Quick play from the Albanians. It's good play. They know how to play the ball around. They're not like the Irish team. Waiting for the cross, but when it wasn't on, he didn't send it in. Clever. Just recycle the ball again. Asani, he's onside, very close to the penalty area. Albania with a lot of players forward. Passing the ball nicely. Thanks for coming into the show last night, guys. As you saw, I did a tribute to my friend who passed. Yeah, I saw that at the end. It was very nice, man. Very nice. It was well done, yeah. It was like tastefully done. It was well done, man. His family and friends watched it and loved it. Yeah, of course, it was very tastefully done, man. It was nice. It was a nice gesture, you know. It was a nice gesture, but obviously, I'm sure when he passed, you knew it was the thing to do. You know what I mean? Wasn't that you made a conscious decision to do it? You probably did too, but your heart, you know what I mean? You felt it, that you wanted to do that, you know. It's important to do these things, because, you know, what is a life worth? It's important to do these things. Like I always say, guys, if you don't forget the person, they never really die. If you don't forget them, you know, if you keep their memory alive, they never really die. I've lost friends, guys, family. If you don't forget the person, guys, they never really die. You keep that memory alive. All right, guys, Albania, they're on the left. They're raiding. They're going to cut back. Sweden are getting everybody back, though. Yeah, they've got good shape. But Albania are testing them, and it's an interesting clash of styles. It's a real contrast of styles. Guys, that much past the post from Albania. Fantastic football. But the contrast in styles is very good to watch. Such smart play. He got given the ball on the right-hand side, on the edge of the box. He just played around with the ball. He lined it up, and I'm telling you now, guys, it was a curling effort low into the corner. Keeper was beaten. He's cursing at the defenders. The Swedish keeper was beaten there. If it had been inside the post, he wouldn't have got there. It just curled outside. And guys, I'm on about millimetres here. By Rami, guys. Albania are raiding forward. They're raiding forward, guys. Pushing forward at every opportunity. Dave, I known him since the age of 2. He would have been 50 next month. It's so sad. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's fucking... That's heavy, Fuck. I'm off to pop off, mate. God bless your friend, Tony. Big up, Lee, man, yeah? Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness, bro. And I know Tony appreciates it. Sorry I can't come on tomorrow, yeah. I'm just going to be out at my friend's house. We're watching the Irish-Switzerland game. So Ireland are playing Switzerland tomorrow, so I'm going to one of the lads' place. We're going to have a couple of beers, a bite to eat, and then we're going to let the games begin. And I guarantee you we'll end up rolling around on the ground together at the end of the game, punching the heads off each other. Won't be the first time. But his wife is going to be there this time, so hopefully that'll calm him down. But hopefully we won't end up like the last time rolling around on the ground, punching the heads off each other. That was painful. What do you think the score will be in that game, Dave? Switzerland or Ireland? Well, it's in Dublin. Ireland are the home side, but I think Switzerland will beat us. They have a better team. They have better midfielders. They have better forwards. They have better defenders. They're just generally a better team. Yeah. I think they're going to beat us. I think last time out they beat us 2-1 or 2-0. I'm expecting more of the same. Yeah. I mean, we are non-existent in the midfield. We don't create, and they play possession-based football. Like even against teams like France, Switzerland, they get a hold of the ball. The only difference is against France, that France have the better quality players to actually punish Switzerland on the counter. But Switzerland are a team, anyone that watches them, guys, they smother teams because they just dominate possession for long periods. And that's the problem Ireland have. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to actually compete for the 50-50. And we're going to find ourselves kind of pegged back for long periods under pressure. And the Swiss, they pass a lot. I just think they're going to beat us. Yeah. They just have a better team right now, Tony. Well, they've had a better team for the last 15 years. My best mate died of bowel cancer at 35 in 2022. One of the reasons I do YouTube is because he pestered me to do for years. The same with DJing. The next thing I need to learn, strength to Tony. Sometimes, unfortunately, it takes something like that to kind of snap us out of it. Like I'm still recovering from a divorce at the moment, guys. Since my wife left me, I miss her every day. But when Tony told me yesterday what happened, you know what? It made me, and even now, it made me kind of. It's like it shocked me into, realizing a few things. You know what I mean? That life is short, and you need to go out there and make things happen for yourself, or at least try. You know what I mean? So big up to Tony, man, and big up to Reese for telling it as it is. You know what I mean? Thinking of you, Tony, man. I know it's not easy right now, yeah, but like I said, bro, if you keep the memory alive, they never really die. Yeah? They'll be with you always. Reese, thank you. Yeah, he had cancer of the throat. It's no holds barred. Who it takes and at what age? Oh, fuck. That's a real shame, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, we go through life sometimes, guys, and we get caught up with things that aren't important. You're losing your hair, your beard is going grey, you know, we get caught up in things that aren't important. We gain a little bit of weight, you know, we think less of ourselves. And what you've actually got to realize is that people like you the way you are. Do you know what I mean? There's no need to be focusing on such negative things when life is so short and people like you the way you are. They like you for you. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like that. It's the truth. It's the truth. Can't be talking about me then, Dave, with that description. Yeah. I'm talking about myself, though, man. Talking about myself. I'm getting a little bit thin on top of myself. And my beard and shit. Tony's got a complete zero, yeah. Tony's got an Andrew Agassi going on. Bruce Willis. Yeah, but big up to you guys for laying it out there. Yeah, big up to you for telling the truth and just for... Like I said, though, we get caught up on little things like that, you know, and really it's not important. Because people like you the way you are. They like you for you. But we think we're getting older and this and that people won't think the same of us. Whereas that's not the truth, yeah. And Sweden have just taken the lead, guys. 1-0. Get me off my soapbox. I was just getting on a bit of a run there. Nielsen for Sweden, guys, and he absolutely cracked it in. Bit unfortunate for Albania. They haven't been playing well. I've been impressed with Albania. Guys. But this guy plays for Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium, yeah? The Swedish player, Nielsen. Yes, Dave, I recommended Wash and Go, great shampoo. Wash and Gone. Yeah, that's it, yeah, don't be... you can't be rubbing the soap in too hard, huh? The fucking in the rest of the hair will just follow. I'm the same, man. When I'm brushing it now, I'm like pure gentle. I put gel in it the other day. I don't know what I was thinking, and then I realized that like I had so much hair missing from like the last year. So much hair was falling out. When I put the gel on, it was like I could see right through to my head. I was like, fuck. Getting older, man. Getting older. Sweden 1, Albania 0, guys. A bit tough on the Albanians, I'm not going to lie. I mean, they've been doing well, in my opinion. Yes, I'm grey, losing my hair. My bollocks is down by my ankles. But you got guns, Anthony, bro. You got guns. At least you got those. At least you got the guns, Anthony. You know what I mean? It could be worse. You got yourself a bird. You got yourself a kid. You got yourself a job. You know what I mean? Anthony's on a mission, boy. He's on a mission. Don't brag, Anthony. Exactly. Anthony's bragging. Fucking, you're funny, the two of you, yeah? He's bragging, bro. He's bragging. All right, let's see what's going. It's 1-0 to Sweden, guys. A little bit unlucky there, the Albanians. I think they're in a bit of... They're like shell-shocked. I think they're shell-shocked right now. They got kind of caught out with the goal there. 63 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to Sweden. Of course, the game being played just outside Stockholm in Sweden, in the city of Solna. Hands like shovels. Anthony's hands like shovels, man. Fucking, have I really been streaming for over 2 hours? Bloody hell. That's madness. Got another stream coming up at 10 o'clock, guys. Lindelof just did enough, guys. Victor Lindelof of United. He's the Swedish captain, guys. He just did enough. Just did enough, guys, to put it out. I've got ears like a monkey, like FA handle. Not much I can do about them. Jesus. I've got teeth like fucking jaws. You know what I mean? We got to accept ourselves the way we are, guys, and embrace it. You know what I mean? Just embrace it. And also embrace that England are going to have an awful Euros. You need to embrace that too, guys. This is coming from an Irishman, yeah, maybe I'm biased. But you've got to embrace as well that Southgate is going to bring you to the fucking brink of the void. He's going to bring you to the fucking dark side. Oh my god. I love the way he's making excuses about all the injuries. He's already getting the excuses ready. Fucking hell. He'd be saying now that because of the injuries, they didn't have like a proper fucking training camp, is it? And the build up was fucking disrupted, is it? He's already getting the excuses in, guys. It's not boding well. It doesn't bode well. His defeatist attitude. Defeatist. Reese is a funny man, man. Reese has got a good sense of humour. Like everyone on here. Good sense of humour, man. Big up to all of you anyway, guys, in the most difficult of circumstances for just keeping smiling. You know what I mean? Keeping smiling, guys. Ah, fuck, that's a pity because I lost £18. Anthony, somebody hacked into my Netflix account, bro. I had an old Netflix account that I don't use anymore. Somebody hacked in and they fucking, my car details were there and they paid for the most expensive Netflix for 1 month. I cancelled the subscription, but do you know what I mean? The money is gone as such. I'm going to contact Netflix, but I don't think it's going to do any good. They ripped me off, man. They ripped me off. Anthony, do you got any betting advice, man? What's good these days? Which horse is running an entry? You know what I mean? Got any horses, Anthony? Any bets? Any advice on some horses, Anthony? Or like, we lose to France in the semis? That's my best guess. France again, is it? In the semis again? Like at the World Cup, yeah, you lost to France as well. I don't know. The teams that I saw that have been the best at the moment have been Italy and Germany look good. But Italy are in the group of death, yeah. They're in there with Spain, Croatia, and I think Albania. But yeah, the group of death guys has got Spain, Italy, and Croatia in the same group. And I think the poor Albanians are in there with them. That's going to be difficult, though. But yeah, the only teams from the home countries to get through have been England and Scotland, yeah. You've got no Northern Ireland, no Wales, no Republic of Ireland. All right, here comes Sweden, guys, taking the ball out. They're 1-0 up. They're looking comfortable now. They're confident. Almost at the 70-minute mark. They lead her through that Nielsen goal, guys. Here is Nielsen again. Good bet to do. Man City 2, Arsenal 2. But isn't that a tough one to call, man? That's a tough one to call, though, Anthony. Jesus, 2-2, you think? I think they'll beat us, sir. I think they'll beat us there. But yeah, maybe 2-2. Yeah. There will be goals anyway, for sure. Albania, guys, looking forward to the experience in the Euros. It will be fun, yeah. They will bring plenty of noise to the tournament, the Albanian fans, but they're like the Irish team back in the day. Like we went to one of the tournaments and we had, I think, as well, Spain, Italy, Croatia. We lost all 3 games. We didn't score a single goal, and we went home with 0 points. There's no point going to a tournament and just getting beaten like that, losing 3 games, not scoring a single goal, and conceding like 11 goals, and finishing with 0 points and just straight out of the group stage. I mean, there's no point going to a tournament and losing every single game. I think Wales are likely to beat Poland to qualify tomorrow. Hope they do. Yeah. Yeah, they're still in the playoffs, right? I don't know, they beat Poland though, man. Is Lewandowski playing? He's worth the goal anyway. Lewandowski. He's a real handful. But let's see, let's see. I think Wales are likely to beat Poland, qualify tomorrow. They're going to have to. But that game is on tomorrow. It's 70 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0 to the Swedes. Oh, fuck yeah. Wales, Poland, Ukraine, Iceland, Georgia, Greece. Well, they have it in their own backyard at least. Wales, it's in their own backyard. That will be a tough game. That is going to be a tough game. Ex-Arsenal player Silvino, guys, is the Albanian coach. He played for Arsenal and Man City, guys. All the Albanian fans, guys, raising their voices for the team. Mitai in possession, he's on the halfway line. But they're patient in their build-up, yeah? They're looking for the correct pass. Nice play from Albania, man. Poland has the mighty Kivior. Yes, they do. Scott's back from the school run, man. Big up. They do have the mighty Kivior. He has been incredible, huh? Jim Sheety, the captain, bringing the ball forward. For Mitai, by Rami with a good run. Oof. Players arriving for support in the middle. Broya by Rami. The penalty area is crazy congested, guys, on a goal kick. Kivior is a great player, man. He's been fantastic so far this season. Definitely the last like 10, 12 games, Kivior has been manning up completely, and he looks physically robust, like strong. He's like a new player. He's physical, you know what I mean? He's strong on the ball. He holds the possession and he recycles it. He doesn't sell himself when he plays, you know what I mean? He's difficult to get past. He cleans up a lot of possession, he cleans up a lot of ball and moves it forward. He's been good, man, Kivior. Big up to Kivior, man. He's playing for his country tomorrow, guys. He's going to give everything he has. He does that for Arsenal too, yeah. But he's going to give it everything tomorrow. Every ounce of strength he has, every ounce of strength in his body. He's going to give it absolutely everything. All he has. Full throttle. Chimchichi. Mitai. Barami. Nice spread of the play out to the right hand side. Rusai. First involvement off the bench, guys, but well dealt with by the Swedish captain Lindelof. Albania trying, guys. Albania trying. And he can actually do a throw-in, unlike Zinchenko. He's just the player we love to hate, guys. Zinchenko. Getting it again. Zinchenko, guys. We've been beating him with that stick all season. And last season as well. Oh, fucking Muppet Zinchenko. And a Mupser. The problem with Zinchenko is he thinks he's the greatest player that ever lived. Still 1-0 to Sweden, guys. Approaching the end, 15 minutes to go. The Albanians commit a foul, guys. They were closing in on the Swedish goal. It's a pity there, yeah. They conceded a goal. Now they find themselves back. They lost their chance to go on the attack there, guys, by conceding the foul. Silvino giving them a lot of advice, Silvino giving a lot of advice to them about how they should do things. It's not going to be easy. I'm fine if he plays midfield backup, but as a left back, I don't want to see it again. Yeah, he's brutal, He's brutal. I think Arteta finally got the hint, though, but I think maybe people had to say it to him. I think Arteta got the hint, but I think they needed to actually come on and say it to him. A few people actually needed to say, Mikel, it's not going good with him, man. You know what I mean? I think a few people had to actually pull him aside and tell him. Do you know what I mean? Because for some reason, for a while there, he was sticking with him. He was persevering with him, even though he was complete crap. That's what I don't understand. Arteta was persevering with Zinchenko for so long, even though people were telling him, and it was clear, crap. You know what I mean? Crap player. Yeah, the coach for Sweden, guys, Jon Dahl Tomasson. He played at the highest level for Newcastle United, Kulusevski, guys, is a nightmare to defend against. He's a very capable player, We're closing in on the last 10 minutes of normal time, guys. Sweden offering a good response against a good Albania team. Tommy, can you hear me? Dave, where are you staying? Is it a built-up area or is it what's around you? It's just outside Zurich. It's like on the outskirts of Zurich. It's built up, but there was a huge forest all around. Like if you look at the map of Switzerland, yeah, there's no big cities in Switzerland. There's no big cities, and not Zurich is not a big city. Zurich is the biggest city, but there are no big cities in Switzerland. Not even close to London. You could not compare, yeah. Okay, London is one of the biggest cities in the world, but there are no big cities in Switzerland. It's very green everywhere you go, Tony. Even in a city like Zurich, very green. You've got the hills and the mountains and the lake and the forests. That's what you got to remember, yeah. Wherever you are in Switzerland, there are mountains, lakes, forests everywhere. It's extremely green, yeah. Like where I am now, they kind of consider it like a forest city, a Waldstadt in German. It's extremely green everywhere. It's very sparsely populated. There's only 8 million people in the whole of Switzerland. Do you know, in the whole country, there's only 8 million. Which is nothing, you know. So it's very green, very pretty. Did I ever send you any photos, no? I never sent you photos of the area, Tony, or anything. I will. I'll send you some photos on WhatsApp, yeah? I never sent you any photos of the area, no? It's very green, bro. Very green. There's nobody living here, as such. It's very, very small, huh? That's nice. It's peaceful. Like when I stream in the daytime, I have the window open normally. There's a window here out to the fucking car park here. There's a huge forest here, woods everywhere. And in between it there's apartment blocks. But there's no one living here, bro. In the country. It's very, very lowly populated. Huh? Everyone cycles, it's like a town kind of buzz. Even though it's a city, it's small. It's peaceful. Never any stress, never any noise, never any this, never any that. But what I'll send you some photos later, yeah? If I do a stream in the daytime and I have the window open, you'll hear the birds cheeping. Or if I send a voice message, you'll hear the birds cheeping. You know what I mean? The birds chirping. It's peaceful here, man. It's peaceful. A lot of green areas, the outdoors. The Swiss are mad for the outdoors, They don't stay at home when the weather's good. They're out up in the mountains or they're down by the lake, swimming in the lake. It's a landlocked country, so they tend to swim in the lakes here a lot. I wouldn't be too comfortable myself swimming in the lakes because I'm not that good a swimmer. You know, the lakes are deep. You need to be a competent swimmer. I'm not. My mom is a good swimmer, but I can't swim at all. Well, I can, but I wouldn't be comfortable in a lake. Swimming pool is different. You know what I mean? I'll send you some photos, bro. I have a load. I have a load of photos. I should send them to you. You would like it. Nature's on the doorstep, man. Nature's on the doorstep. And people are respectful here, yeah. When they're walking along, they'll put the rubbish into the bin. You know? They'll put the refuse into the bin as they're walking along the street. And there's no flight tipping here. There's no flight tipping, you know. People don't flight tip. You go to prison for that shit, man. And the thing is, in Switzerland, they will actually catch you. You will get fucked. There's no flight tipping here, eh? There's none of that shit. People are a bit more, you know, respectful. I mean, if flight tipping happens in my country, of course, people here are just a bit more respectful with those things, you know. All right, guys, big up to everyone for supporting me. I appreciate it. And thank you for dropping all the comments, huh? Tony, you're going to get some photos in a while, man. So prepare yourself. Like in the next 15 minutes or so, you'll be getting some photos. I've been here almost on the 3rd of April. I'll be here for 2 months. So I've been taking a couple of photos. I went to a barbecue just in the forest here, like in a park, up on the forest, up on the side of the mountain here. So I went up there with one of the lads. He was just back from his military service. So he just came back from the army. So we went up there. We went into the forest. We got the timber we needed for the barbecue, for the fire. We took it with us. The barbecue was fixed place. Yeah, it's like a fixed position, outdoor barbecue up on the hillside. So we went up onto the hillside, into the forest. We took the timber we needed from the trees. There was like broken branches everywhere, big ones. We broke them down in underneath the barbecue, heated her up, had the meat, put it on. We had crisps. We had a couple of beers. Do you swim with a phone tube around you like I have to? Yeah, like a floaty, yeah. My ex-wife always used to say that to me, man. You'd get me a floaty. No shame in it, boy. No shame in it. I would have to, though. I would know I don't, but I want to be comfortable in a lake, you know what I mean? Where it's deep and there's no bottom as such. You know, you can't put your feet down as such. Or you can't see the bottom. In a pool is different because I can see how deep it is. But there's a shallow end. I want to be swimming in lakes, bro. I'm not that competent as a swimmer. I do swim in the ocean, but I stay close to the shore, you know. I tend to swim alongside the shore. I don't swim out, I swim alongside it. Alongside the shore, you know. Deep, yeah. Deep, but alongside the shore. I don't swim out. Or if I do, I go out and I swim in. Which I have to be careful out in the ocean, you know? And in the lakes. It's fucking dangerous enough. A floaty, the foam tube, Reese and a floaty. I'm definitely never going to swim in the Olympics anyway, I know that. I'm never going to represent my country swimming. I don't swim in the sea. Say no more, Scott, bro. Sharks terrify me, man. I would never in a million years, like areas of South Africa, Australia, some parts of the US, but mainly it's Australia. I would never, ever, ever get into the ocean there, man. I'm being serious now. Yeah. Okay, you're in New Zealand, yeah, but I would never, ever, like Australia, I would never, ever, ever get into the ocean in Australia. That place is just known for it, man. Eating fucking surfers, like, the shark just eats it, like, bites in two. Forget that shit. But in New Zealand, there's a lot of them too, yeah? And I suppose the water is the same temperature, right? Do you know what I mean? The water is the same temperature, it's hot. The climate. I had one swim past me once, and that was the last time I went in the sea. Fuck that. He could have done what he wanted to you, bro. You were lucky. If he wasn't hungry, yeah? If you weren't panicking. I think it's when you stress and you panic and you splash. Also, if you're bleeding, if you have like a cut, you know, you cut your foot or you cut your finger, they can sense it in the water from a fucking mile away. Do you know what I mean? They pick it up in the water. Have incredible senses. Yeah, their sensory system is like on a different level, and their teeth are like, you know what I mean? All right, Miss Melina, what's going on? We're just talking about sharks and swimming. I don't suppose there's any sharks in Canada, yeah? I'd imagine it's safe enough there, yeah, when you want to go for a swim on the coast. But yeah, the country is so big, yeah. I mean, it's different to Europe, it's different to South America, it's different to Oceania, you know. It's different to Australia and New Zealand. But yeah, Sweden won, Albania nil. Big up to you, Miss Melina. And thank you for that donation yesterday. I appreciate it. I'm doing another stream in a while, guys. Starting at about 9:30 p.m. Swiss time. So 8:30 p.m. in the UK. But yeah, I'm doing Ecuador versus Andorra. Ecuador versus Andorra. Later on tonight. 8:30. 8:30 UK time. But I hope you're keeping well, Melina, yeah? Guys, if you haven't already, check out this channel, yeah? Check out this lady's channel. She's a gooner. She was recently at the Emirates. She saw the Brentford game. She also saw the Porto game, the second leg, the win over Porto. She also saw, I think, at At Boreham Wood, she saw Arsenal beat Spurs. I think it was at under 21s or under 23s. Some places they come about 20 meters from the beach. And they're big, bro. They're big. I mean, they look deceptive in the water. Like a lot of their body is covered in the water. You don't see it. They're actually big. Yeah, they're deceptively big. It doesn't look like it when you see them in the ocean, but when you're up close, they're deceptively big in the water. Not their body is kind of hidden. I just like to walk along the pool, holding on the side. Ultimate liberation for me. Hey, Miss Melina, thanks for coming into the show last night. Yeah, she's supportive. She's supportive of people on their channels. I need to do a celebration for hitting 2K subs. I need to get that. I need to get that out of the. I need to get that in the can. I need to get that one done. All right, because it's 90 minutes. There's 5 minutes of time added on, and it looks like Sweden have. They've done enough to hold on, guys. They're after weathering the storm. Don't think it's been a real easy game, But Sweden have weathered the Albanian storm. I think for a while there, Albania were putting the pressure on. I think Sweden have just done enough to survive it. They've pushed really hard for the equaliser, guys. It might not be beyond them. Captain, guys. Fouled by Kulusevski. They've really pushed hard, yeah. Albania had to get themselves back in it. The Albanian fans find their voices. They're giving us a tremendous backing at the Friends Arena, guys. And Solna, guys, just outside. The game is just outside Stockholm, guys, in Solna. Albania with everybody forward, guys. It's do or die for them now. Gets it into the penalty spot, guys, but it's shallow. Good defending from Sweden, yeah, solid. The ball is cleared. Albania under all kinds of pressure, but there's a foul there. They're going to have a free kick. Kulusevski getting into it. It's getting a bit nasty out there, guys. Kulusevski squaring up, yeah. What do you expect from a Spurs player, I suppose? But yeah, 2.5 minutes to go. Albania is searching for the equaliser, but I can't see it coming now. Honestly, just can't see it coming now, yeah. I can't see how they could get the equaliser now, but you never know. You never know. Sweden closing in on their 11th successive home win in friendlies. 11 friendlies at home, they've won all of them. If they win this one, they'll have won all of them. Isak, danger. Kulusevski, great play. Let the ball run across him. Dangerous ball in, but just evaded Isak. Mita gets it away. Break could be on for Albania, but brilliant play from Sweden. Fresh legs off the bench, guys. Hen. That's what he's in there for, guys. Important to stop the breakaway from Albania. That's what he's there for, guys. A committed challenge, a strong challenge. A fair challenge, but it was strong. She took the guy's boot off. His boot came off. There was incredible athleticism there. John Dal Thomason, there he is. The Newcastle hero. Almost done, guys. A minute to go. 60 seconds. That has to be it for Albania now. They hit it long. They get it up the field. They're committing players forward. I've been impressed with Albania. They've done well in this game. They're really looking forward to the Euros, I think. They're really looking forward to the Euros. Great ball in, but couldn't find the telling cross, guys. I think that'll be Albania's last opportunity in the game. 20 seconds to go. It's pretty much that. It's a done deal as such. It's a done deal. A very welcome clean sheet just for Sweden, guys. A very welcome clean sheet for Sweden. 11 friendly wins in a row. Here they go. They looked like they might get a second there, but it was no way through. And the referee draws the game to a conclusion, guys. Gustav Nielsen's second half header for Jon Thomas's team. Oh, Jesus. I was sitting in the one position for too long, guys. Sorry about that. Good football game, guys, from both sides, huh? Decent football. Sweden won, guys. Albania nil is how that finished up. It was a good game. I have to say, I enjoyed it. It was very, very entertaining. It was a good match. Very entertaining. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for your continued support, yeah? Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really, really appreciate it. I might actually just crack on till the 3-hour mark. Fuck it. Might as well. You know what I mean? I like to finish like on the 3-hour mark sometimes. It's good for my channel. Yeah, big up to all of you guys, and thanks for your continued support. I appreciate it. All the people here, guys, dropping in with the comments. All right, Aidan. Fuck, sorry, man. I didn't see your comment there. Sorry, I didn't reply to you, bro. I didn't see your comment. What's going on, Aidan, bro? What is happening with you? Are you being a busy little beaver, huh? You've been a busy beaver, Aidan, huh, recently, bro. You've been on the move. You've been doing your thing. But yeah, you're a young man. You need to be out there, getting back out there. You know what I mean? You're a young man, Aidan, bro. You need to be getting out there, living life. You know what I mean? But yeah, nice to see you tuning in, man. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I take it you were working today, yeah? I hope your working day went well. I hope that went good for you, yeah? I hope your working day went well, bro. Yeah, big up, man. Thanks for the comment, yeah? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Gonna source of sleeping right now. And that was a good win for Sweden, man. They've won 11 friendlies in a row at home. That is a good record, guys. I mean, every team that has come during the last 11 games they have beaten. But yeah, big up, man. Big up, Ada, man. What is going on? Hope you're keeping well. And like I said, I hope you've had a good start to the week. Hope it's been, a nice day for you, yeah. And as always, man, thanks for tuning in, yeah. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I'm doing another game in a while, guys. That is Bolivia versus Andorra. So that will be starting shortly, guys. I will be streaming that. I'm just giving a little bit of a preview to it now, guys. Match starting shortly, building up a bit of momentum before I go on. Big man Anthony, with his funny jokes. Big up to him, man. And thank you to everybody for tuning on. I appreciate it, I'm just going to go to the 3-hour mark, guys, and then I'm going to switch over in a while to the other match. And that'll be it for me then, yeah. I'm like a full-time YouTuber at the moment. It's kind of madness, right? Kind of madness what's going on. But big up. Yeah, well, I'll have a job at some point, guys, soon enough, and then I'll be glad that I put in all this time on my channel. You know what I mean? I got a big boost to my channel recently. Yeah, like I did the Champions League draw. And that really boosted my channel. Yeah, I got like 115 subscribers just on that stream alone. It was incredible. You know what I mean? It was just incredible. So what can I say? It was fantastic. But yeah, we'll twerk for views. I don't need to. That's the thing. At the start, I needed to. Now there's no chance. At the start, maybe I needed to, yeah. But now there's no chance. Maybe get some clickbait, you know what I mean? Like get a young girl off the road here of legal age. Maybe to go topless on my channel or something, or just appear with the Arsenal jersey on, you know, and like be like that, you know what I mean? So yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's what us small YouTubers have to do. We need to put out all the stops, guys, to get our channels recognized. But yeah, big up. Big up to everybody tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate it. Respect to all of you guys for your continued support. Means a lot to me. Yeah. What? But yeah, big up to all of you guys. Scott, you know Dave's song to twerking, my crack, my sack, my well, you know the rest. Yeah, that's my song. That's my song of choice, actually. Yeah, you know, my back, my sack. Was it, who did that song? Was it do you drop your YouTube links on Arsenal posts? Arsenal posts on Instagram. Is it like Arsenal posts on Instagram? But my back, my sack, that song. Who was that again? Was that Little Kim? Was it or someone? Okay, so like Arsenal Instagram posts, drop the link. No, never. You think that makes a difference? You think that would get some subscribers? Just drop my channel link, is it? My channel link. Yeah, maybe I could. I never done that, though. No. I used Instagram to get to 1,000 subscribers at the start. Yeah, like I was contacting all, like I was picking some big Arsenal channels, like fan channels, and I was contacting big Arsenal fan channels, and I was actually texting the fans, yeah, and letting them know about my channel, and that got me to 1,000. That's how I got to 1,000. I don't know, can you do that anymore? I think they don't allow that anymore. Like if you don't know the person, yeah. But I was literally looking at a big Arsenal Instagram account. There was like 100,000 fans, and I was literally just texting some of them. You know, I must have texted. I must have sent like 10,000 messages, and I got 800 subscribers, and I already had like 200 and something. So that just brought me over the 1,000. Yeah, that's how I did it. No word of a lie. But then I didn't have people that tuned into my channel. Like they did not. But they did not. Yeah, they did not actually tune into my channel then. You know, I was like dead subscribers. So then I built up a community after I had the numbers. Thanks to all of you. Yeah. Not thanks to me, thanks to you. Do you know what I mean? And that's basically it. You know what I mean? Just going until the 3 hour mark, guys, and I'm going to knock off because I have another stream on the other side. Starting short now. Bullet versus Andorra. But that game is only starting at 10. So. But yeah, I could drop links. Maybe it would work. I'll try anything once, man. But my channel is on a good way. Yeah, but I do need more subs. Like you need at least 5,000 maybe to really kind of have a, you know, these people that have like 80, 90,000. I mean, you never know. I just wish that YouTube had been around when I was younger. Then I could have started like, you know, 1920. At this point in my life, I would be, you know, a professional. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll give it a shot though, man. I'll try anything once, like I said, twice if I like it. The hard work has always put me off doing it. Yeah, you need to kind of, a lot of it, like for a long, like I'm a positive person, but a lot of it for a long time was like, now I've kind of turned the corner and I have all these good people here joining my stream and dropping comments and supporting me. But for a long time, I was kind of on my own, for a long time, just streaming and creating, like I did loads of videos, yeah, which uploaded no one would watch. I mean, the thing was to stream from the early days, but I didn't, But yeah, there was a certain point where I was kind of like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Scott would be good at it, John. Scott would be good at it. Jeez, if I can do it, Scott, anyone can, man. Seriously. If I can do it, anyone can, man, bro. Anyone can. If I can do it, anyone can, bro. But yeah, you should think about it, bro. Think about it. Think about it. And everyone knows you here. You know people too. You know what I mean? You're not starting as an unknown. Do you get me? You're not starting as an unknown. People know Scott. They'll be like, Scott's got a channel. People are going to come to that channel. Do you know what I mean? You already have like a community that know you from other people's channels. They will come to your channel and they will guest. I would guest. And you could guest on mine, like always. Would be good, man. I've considered it a few times, just lost my mojo with motivation. Yeah, well, your health was a bit bad the last couple of weeks, month and a half or so. Why don't you just wait another while, get settled again, and then see how you feel about it? See how you feel about it. But if you were going to do it, you'd have to do it this year, I mean, there's no point saying, next year. If you say next year, it will never happen. Do you know what I mean? That's if you want to. It's up to you. There's no pressure. But if you were going to do it, then you'd have to say, let's do it this year. Don't be kind of like put it off to next year because you know you never will. It's like anything in life. We put it off and we never do it. If you were going to do it, you'd have to say, I'm going to do it this year and then do it. You're going to be putting it off to next year because you know yourself. I do it too. I put things off to next year. I know I'm never going to get around to it. Have to kind of make that, have to kind of punch through, Just have to kind of go for it, basically, is the way it is. I don't think too much about it, man, because there's nothing to think about. Just do it. Do you know what I mean? Like Nike wanted to take out the St. George's Cross. They did it. No problem. That's what you got to be. Don't think about it. Just do what you think is right for you. We'd all come on a serious note. We'd all come support you, man. You know that. You're already known. You already have a support network. You're not starting from zero, That's the thing. That's what you got to bear in mind. That's what you have to bear in mind, amigo. All right, muchacho. Pep talk over. And when I say pep talk, I mean pep talk, not Pep Guardiola talk. Pep Guardiola talk. Fucking Guardiola. That's the pep talk. Guardiola. Let's listen to a bit of music, guys, a bit of Latin music, reminding me of my time in the Caribbean. Reminding me of my time in the Caribbean. Good times. Yeah, I'm terrible. Everyone is, bro. We all put things off. All through our lives. It's just the way people are, man. It's just the nature of it's just nature. Yeah, I'm terrible at putting things off. I thought having time off from work would give me a new outlook, but I will get to go ahead. Yeah, what you do is like I said, your health was a bit recently. You don't mind me saying it. You've been a little bit unwell. Physically. Your health was a bit. Give it a bit of time, yeah. But like I said, if you're going to do it, then do it this year. A good time maybe to kick it off would be at the Euros. Scott, like use that as like a launch pad. Yeah? Use the Euros, England, as a launch pad on your channel. No, that's an idea. Do you know what I mean? Use that as a launch pad and do watch-alongs of the England games, previews and reviews. The whole world is going to watch, Scott. You know what I mean? People are going to be Googling it. It's going to be trending. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be trending. People are going to be interested in it. Use it as a launch pad. The Euros. Launch your channel. You know what I mean? Instead of just, it would be so much quieter launching it at Arsenal season, the new Premier League season, which is also a good idea. But the Euros is more international. Everyone is watching the Euros, not just in Europe. The Americans are watching it. They're watching it in your part of the world. In Asia, they're watching it. North and South America, they're watching it. That's what you need to do, bro. You could plan ahead, yeah. You've still got time. I mean, that's like 3 months away. It's still 3 months away, bro. It's like 10 weeks away. You've got 10 weeks. Use it as a launch pad. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do, bro. And you could start off like, it could be like a football channel. It doesn't have to be just Arsenal, of course. Football channel. But an Arsenal fan, yeah, but a football channel. And use the Euros with England as a launch pad. And you'll gain a lot of subscribers and you'll hit the ground running, you'll make a dent. It's a faster way, yeah. Thinking back now, the way I did things at the beginning, I did it completely like fucking arseways. I mean, I did it back to front. But you learn from these things, eh? You learn from these things. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this stream, yeah? I'm going to be on again soon on the other side. I'm doing the Bolivia-Andorra game, so I'm going to be streaming that game shortly, yeah? And on the hour, in 45 minutes. I've already started streaming on my channel now, but thank you to everyone for your support. I appreciate it, guys. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Big up to you all. Say no more about it. Thank you to everybody for your continued support. I appreciate it. Yeah, no bother, man. I'm going over on the other side now. I already started the stream. I'm just letting it build up a bit of traction. Like Premiere. It's almost like I'm premiering the video. And yeah, take it easy, yeah? And Scott, you think about what I said, bro, yeah? Think about what I said. Think about what I said, yeah? Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Tony. I appreciate it, yeah? Thank you for your support, yeah? As always, I appreciate it. And thank you for your kindness. And, yeah, take care, yeah? Like I said, I'm going over on the other side. I'm doing a stream in a while, so... But you take care of yourself, yeah? And thanks for tuning in. And I hope you had a good start to the week, yeah? Work-wise and everything. I hope you had a good start. It was a good start. Monday's not the easiest day, I know. Scott, just have to think about it and don't rush into it. Yeah, just think about it. But like I said, Scott, use the Euros as a launch pad. And you already, all us YouTubers know you, yeah? We will come and support you. We will subscribe. We will tune in. We will guest. We will drop comments. If you really want it, you think about it, man. But if you're going to do it, use the Euros as a launch pad. Start in the summer and then go from there. I will, Tony. I need something. All right, guys. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you again to everybody for tuning in, yeah? Thank you to everybody. Too many people to mention, yeah? McManus, Tony, Scott, Aidan, John Hand, Miss Melina, Reese. Big up to my man Reese. Damon. Big up to Damon, guys. He's only 15. Big up to Damon, guys. Man City fan. Big up to Big Anthony, guys. Hands like shovels. Big up to Anthony Herbert. So many people in the chats. I mean, I'd be there all day. Big up to Lee from Football Dad's Army. Yeah, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Big up to my man Dre. as always, guys. Great to have him on. Big up to Logan. Big up to Aguna Matata. John Hand, like I said. Big up to Patricia Lopez for tuning in. Big up to Jordan. Big up to Ray. Big up to Tony, Claude Gunner TV, BX Gunner, and the guy first in with the comments, guys, my man McManus. All right, take it easy, guys. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Take care, guys. Huh? I'm live on another one anyway in a couple of minutes. Game starting on the hour mark. 43 minutes from now, the game is starting, yeah. I'm doing Bolivia against Andorra. All right, guys? So take it easy and thanks for your support. Yeah? Peace. Oh, maybe let me do a little thing for my thing, like a screenshot, yeah, for my video. Maybe like this. All right. See you later, guys. Peace.